I'm going to work on developing a mobile phone app using Flash. So, as a testing device for Flash, I'm going to open Adobe Device Central. That's going to be our testing device, whereas Flash is going to be our editing device. So, in Spotlight there, just type in Adobe Device Central. And let's open it and see what Device Central can do. I'm going to browse the devices in Device Central here. And you can see loads of different devices in our device library, and I'll just sort those by name, and you can see all the different devices listed there. I'm going to be working on Android, so I'm just going to filter out here in the search box the Droid devices, and I'll select a few to test. I'll use the Motorola Zoom. I'll hold down Control here, and you can see the Droid X and the Motorola Droid 2 here. I'll bring all those over and drag them into the test devices area, and you can see a bit of the profiles, and Samsung device here, pop that into. Once you've set up a set of test devices here, I'm going to use the Droid 2 here. I'll select that, and I'm going to create a file based on this device. Settings, I'm going to choose a Flash Player 10 file and leave it as is, and I'll set it to the same screen size here so it fills up the full screen of this device. So 854 pixels by 480 is the size of this screen here, so it fits in nicely there, and I'll click create. You can see here this triggers off into our editing environment here for Flash files, which is Flash Professional. I can see my full file here on my full canvas, which is size 854 by 480. You can see in the properties area here. I'm just going to, as a little test here, pull out a rectangle. I'll click on the rectangle tool, and I'll just do a basic purple background here and draw a rectangle here, just to as a little dummy file, if you like. And we're going to bring this back in by selecting Control here, and we're going to test this back in Device Central. So I'll click on Device Central here. So back in Device Central, you can see the screen of our device and how it looks. You can even test different scenarios here, how it looks with glare on it, so that you can test your graphics and change them if necessary, the color schemes and the contrast and so on, so it can survive well under different conditions. You can see at the moment as well, I'll just take away the effects here, that you have a browser bar here because it believes it's fitting itself into a browser, so we'll just set that to full screen so we can see everything quite clearly. And you can even test on your own devices by double clicking here, and you can interact with buttons and so on if you wish. But we'll do that kind of testing later. There we go, here's another device here with our glare on, so you get a good appreciation for the testing ability of this product.